What's up, guys? Welcome to another morning chat video. Don't forget, if you have anything that you'd like to see me talk about, you can leave that down below. But today I want to talk about something I've been seeing a lot online recently about people almost villainizing English, and that it's everywhere and everybody speaks it, and most of the internet is made up of English and stuff like that. And I think people kind of look too far into that. I don't think English is spoken near as much as people act like. It's definitely nowhere near as spoke as, or not, maybe not nowhere near, but I know that English, I think as of the last statistics, is not spoken as much as Spanish or Chinese, and it may even be less than maybe Arabic now, especially on a native level. But I think it's just easy to villainize English because, you know, it's almost like people think we're forcing people to learn English, and that's not necessarily true. And I think people are like, oh, well, you've got it lucky because anywhere you go, people speak English, and that's not true. If you go to a country and you go to one of the bigger cities, one of the tourist hubs, you know, maybe Tokyo or Osaka or probably a lot less places in China. I was going to say like Shanghai or Hong Kong or something, but I don't even know about there to an extent as much as other places. But Madrid, Barcelona, any of these major cities, Cancun, you know, stuff like that, touristy areas, you will find some English speakers, but even that is not as much. I think people think that you can literally, like, I know people who think that you can go to Tokyo and speak English and get around just fine. And it's not that you can't get around okay, you just have to kind of search for people. There are people that speak English, but it's not as much as people think. Of course, anybody whose jobs are to give tours or anything, they speak English, but you're not going to just go up to any random person on the street and be like, hey, what's up, man, and have them respond in English or even know what you're saying. So as far as stuff on the internet goes, I mean, I think that this may go hand in hand, and I have no statistics on this. This is just me thinking. This is an opinion-related piece, so to speak. But I think that America, being one of the laziest countries in the world, mixed with one of the highest technology-based countries in the world, kind of mixes for people creating content. I'm not saying that other countries aren't lazy, and I'm not saying that other countries aren't as technologically savvy as America. I'm just saying that Americans, I do believe, spend more time on the internet than any other country in the world, maybe. That's just my opinion on it, because everybody is constantly on their phone and stuff like that. So I feel like there's more people creating content. I knew a girl from Germany who, and this was just a couple of years ago, and I was like, well, cool, what kind of movies do you watch? I'm interested in German culture. And she was like, well, we don't really do any of that. Any of our spare time is spent together. We'll go camping and we'll do this. And she was like, in Germany, you do have people that get on the internet, obviously, and stuff like that. It's just, it's not anywhere near what it is in America. So I think that the villainization of English is, like, I understand it to an extent, but I think that people look a little too far into it. Not as many people speak English as people want to make it out to be. And that's just kind of my point in this video. So I am going to wrap the video here. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think English is taking over the world in a negative way, or do you think that people look a little bit too far into that? So let me know down below. And of course, if you know anything or have anything that you want to see me talk about, let me know down below, language-wise, obviously. And I will discuss that. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter at LangCast1, and you can subscribe here as well for regular videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.